So you're thinking about becoming foster or adoptive parents. You've heard about the need for more families in your community, but there's so much information out there. And you want to make sure you are making the right decision for you and for your family. So where do you start? The first step is to choose an agency. In Florida, each region has a community-based care agency, or CBC, that is contracted with the state to provide care to children. You can either be licensed directly through your CBC or through a private agency. We have linked some resources to help you find agencies in your area in the description box. Once you've chosen your agency, you will attend an information meeting or orientation. These meetings might be in person or online and answer some of your basic questions to make sure you are interested in participating in licensing classes. In Florida, fostering and adopting from foster care are two different licensing paths, and after your information session, you will be asked to pick a path to take on your journey. As a foster family, you will be able to set ground rules around ages, genders, and needs of children you are able to take into your home. If you are interested in having infants or young children in your care, this is probably the best path for you. But your job as a foster parent is to encourage the birth family and help reunify the parents with their children. This doesn't mean that you will never get to adopt a child that comes to you as a foster parent, but that is not usually the goal when they are placed in your care. When you choose to adopt from foster care, you'll be learning about and meeting children whose parents have either passed away or who have already lost their legal rights to their children. This means that the children you are looking to adopt will most likely be older, usually 8 to 18, and will be coming to you in the hope that you will be their forever family. Once you've selected if you will be adopting from foster care or becoming a licensed foster home, you're ready to start taking your licensing classes. Class locations, lengths, and times vary based on the agency, but often last 2 to 3 hours a week and take place for 6 to 8 weeks. In these classes, you learn about some of the common forms of trauma children in foster care have faced and what to expect once a child moves into your home. After your classes have finished, you will be assigned to a caseworker who will come to your house for a home study. The caseworker will need to see where the children will sleep, make sure your home is safe, and gather a bunch of legal documents from you. Especially if you are adopting, the caseworker will want to learn about your family, what you like to do together, and your strengths and skills to make sure you are a good match for the children they are placing in your care. As a foster family, after your home study is finalized, you are ready to go. Get ready to start receiving placement calls from your caseworker in the next days or weeks. As an adoptive family, it's time to start looking for a great match. Your local Heart Gallery is going to be the best place to look for kids in your community. If you're interested in looking for kids in other communities, we've included some links in the description box. For adoptive families, this next phase may last as little as a few weeks or as long as many months, as caseworkers and other members of the case team work hard to make sure that children are being matched with the best family for them. There may be some disappointments as other families are chosen for children you thought were a perfect match for you, and there may be times when you do not feel you're able to provide what a child needs and choose not to move forward. Once you are selected as a potential family for a child, you are brought in for a match meeting where you get to talk one-on-one with the child's case team. This usually involves at least their case manager and a guardian ad litem, but may include other members of their team as well. If the match meeting is successful, it's time to meet the kids. Meetings happen slowly, first with supervision, then out in the community, and eventually overnight visits at home. Each case is different, so the exact length of time between meeting the kids and moving in varies, but know that visits can happen for several months before moving day. After the children move into your home, you will have consistent meetings with your child's case manager and guardian ad litem, who will make sure that the children are adjusting well and you continue to be a good match. After at least 90 days of supervised placement in your home, it's time to go see the judge and make your adoption final. Congratulations, and off on your next adventure.